Hello guys and welcome to the start of a new series. I don't know why I'm introducing, I just generally am. But hello guys and welcome to the start of a new series, a new podcasting series. This is going to be a weekly podcast with me and Kyle. I am Ben, also known as Gamers for Life.
And I am Kyo, also known as Kyo.
Or Ponage, as you guys
Nope,
will know.
not Ponage.
He's known as Ponage, guys.
Nope, not
XX
Ponage.
Ponage XX.
Nope,
But anyway,
not Ponage.
So yeah, basically this is just going to be a weekly podcast of us to just talking about crap, talking about stuff, random topics. You guys can give topics in the comments down below. Just suggest topics. Yeah. And we're just going to be randomly speaking and just babbling on and seeing what happens and see if it's
Yeah, pretty much how this is gonna go.
That's basically what's going to happen.
So yeah, we have a few topics.
We have some
Our
topics,
first-
but we're just going to sort of like linger off and go around. We're hoping to make these between half an hour to an hour long for a podcast.
Yep.
If we tend to get loads of topics, then we'll try and aim towards more of an hour. But this is literally topics with research I've thought of today, nothing else.
Yeah.
So Carl can start off.
Yeah, so my topic is going to be the future of Minecraft. So I have a few tweets that I wanted to talk about from Dinnerbone.
Yep.
Basically, let me just pull up the tweet so I can quote it. I searched dinner. Wow.
Wow. You're such a
Dinnerbone.
You're not that hungry now, are you?
Actually, I'm hungry.
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty hungry
Right,
too.
so basically he said that after he's pushed out 1.9 at the end of this month, which is October, sorry about the train, he's going to be taking a break from Minecraft PC development for a few months. So that means we're not going to really have much updates, snapshots for like a few months.
Oh, well, no,
But-
to be honest, what I think that is, because what I think that they're doing is because it's 1.9 and Minecraft 2.0, for what I've heard, the rumours going around and things that people have been speaking about by accident, like leaking onto the internet, for what I've heard, Minecraft 2.0 won't be Minecraft that we know. They're going to recreate Minecraft as a new game with a new launcher. So Minecraft, basically all Minecraft up to 1.9 or wherever they get to before 2.0 is going to be on this Java launcher, this crap that they've always used, that they started off with. And then he's then going to go code this new launcher, no Java, just their own code, easy to do, don't need any Java crap, like unlimited RAM space, no Java issues, 64-bit, 32-bit. It's their own code. And then what I reckon they're going to do is launch a new version. I say that with like new. It's not going to be new. It's going to be the same Minecraft, but they're just going to call it Minecraft 2.0, new launcher, probably like new stuff in game to make it different to the normal Minecraft.
Yeah, but the thing is, no one's actually confirmed a 2.0 for Minecraft yet, so...
No, yeah,
like,
but that's the thing. It's stuff, because he said he's going on a break for about a month. So I reckon they're going to release it around Christmas time to the start of next year. And I reckon it's going to be like a newish game to Minecraft. It's going to be different to the
Yeah, but-
original Minecraft, but it's going to be...
we don't even know if it's
So-
going to exist, to be honest. Like, there's no proof.
Well, no, I've heard, this is the thing, I'm just going off rumours that I've heard and what I reckon they will do. Because it's very
Yeah,
good if they do, because they could sell a new game
Yeah.
under the Minecraft category, or get loads of sales, they'll be able to make loads of money. And I don't see why they wouldn't. Because with the normal Minecraft, they haven't been making any money off of it, really.
Yeah.
And all they've been doing is producing more and more and working more and more. So,
Yeah.
I reckon they would.
On old news as well, we've got the Windows 10 edition. Like,
Windows 10 Edition. To be honest, Windows 10 Edition, to me, it looked like...
it's basically Pocket Edition. It's not meant for PC, this is what they said. It's meant for, because you get Windows 10 on the Windows phones.
Yeah.
It's meant for that, for the Windows phones.
Yeah, but... they're-
But because it's on the Windows 10, like, PC store, people think it's meant for that and they're trying to replace it, but they're not.
I thought what they've done is that, like, with the Windows 10 beta on the PC, I think they've added stuff in there which they wanted to add into like 1.9, but they weren't sure, so they wanted people's feedback first, because they're like game-changing stuff, like the boats and walking up one step automatically.
Yeah, but isn't that what they do for their snapshots, though?
Yeah, but instead of doing the snapshots, they released it with the Pocket Edition, so then
Yeah,
they
the
get
boats
loads more
have been-
feedback. Because not
Yeah.
that many people actually use the snapshots. More people use Pocket Edition
Yeah, no.
than snapshots. So it gives them like a bigger range. And saying like, oh, Windows 10 beta, more people join Windows 10, more people test it because, oh, it's this new thing, thinking it's going to be completely different when it's the same. They test it, they give their feedback saying what they think's crap and what they think's good. And then people will add it into the main game. That's what I reckon that was for.
Yeah. So you also get the, is it the Electra?
Electra.
Honestly, in my opinion, I think what's the point?
I think that was a
Like,
fantastic move by Mojang. Fantastic, personally. That's my personal opinion because
personally, I don't
I've
like it.
always wanted to be able to glide in Minecraft without using mods. Since I found the glider in the mod on Minecraft, I've always wanted that in vanilla. I've asked them plenty of times if we can get in, just like either a way of gliding in survival or flying in survival. Gliding's better because it's less OP, and they've added it, and I reckon it's going to be really good. But the thing is, gliding, like, people are like, oh no, it's going to like change the game and make it kind of pointless. Oh no,
Yeah.
because it's so hard to get them. You have to get to the end, you have to kill the Ender Dragon, then you have to make your way to a platform which is like a couple hundred blocks away from the main platform, fight another boss, and then get the Elytra wings.
Yeah, I mean, they are kind of hard to get, which is good about that.
Yeah.
But, like, you know, like I said, it's not really my thing, but
No.
other people might like it. Personally, I probably wouldn't use it, but, you know,
Yeah.
that's just me.
Well, that's the thing. I probably would never use it, but the thing is, like,
It's there.
I
That's
think, like, you know, with the end and the Ender Dragon things, I've killed
Yeah.
the Ender Dragon twice out of like the last 6 years, 7 years I've been playing Minecraft.
Twice?
Since you're in alpha, I've killed the Ender
God.
Dragon twice, including
That's not-
modded, including everything. I've killed it twice. And they've put these like Elytra wings, which you get in the Nether, and in the end
yeah.
after killing
It's
the
going
Ender
to
Dragon.
push people to want to go and fight the Ender Dragon to get those wings.
Yeah, exactly. And they've
guess.
also, I don't know if this is 1.9 or 1.8, they updated the end with the making the Ender Dragon harder.
Yeah, and there's like these and the Enders like cities and all that, and there's this new mob that comes in
Yeah.
out of a block and attacks you. Stuff. Have you seen that one yet?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've never, I don't know what it does or anything. I've just seen it on some, Snapchat
Oh god,
videos.
it's scary. Yeah. So the next topic is Ben's topic.
The next topic I said was Minecraft Story Mode, because that is very new. It came up just earlier on this week, on Tuesday/Wednesday. It's more Wednesday for the UK. Yeah, so it came out. I've played it through twice already. It's a big step. Loads of people have been criticising it because what I thought people
I know,
were,
right?
I think people were thinking Minecraft Story Mode was going to be Minecraft, like the original Minecraft, just like an expansion pack or DLC on it. People didn't get the idea that Mojang had nothing to do with it. All
Yeah,
Mojang
even though they
did,
said it.
just like companies like DC and Marvel give Lego, they give like Lego permission to make stuff based on their stuff.
Yeah.
And that's basically what Mojang have done with Telltale Games. They've given it to them, and Telltale Games have made their own game round it with the name Minecraft, with like themes to do with Minecraft, stuff in Minecraft, and I think they hammered it very, very well, as Telltale Games with all of
I
their
actually
games.
think it's really, really good. I don't know if it was just me. Like, I played it with my brothers, and they hated it.
Yeah, but this is the thing. It's
what?
it's an older person's game. That's the thing.
I know it's not meant for young people because
They've even rated it 12. It's an older person's game for where they've
No, it's a 10.
or a 10. They've rated it for older people because it's a more complex game for like the way Telltale Games works. First time I saw it, I was like, okay, I'm not sure because of Minecraft, they're probably going to either rate it low or rate it as an 18 and have swearing and all like that stuff in, like they did in Walking Dead. But I think they equalised it very well. They've got some like more.
There is a lot of
They've
innuendos
got like
in
less PG words in there. Plus, it's like
Yeah.
sexual innuendos and things in there. But they've got like less PG words like crap and like fricking. They've got those words in there, but they haven't sort of like incorporated loads of swear words and like making it really like out of the reach of younger audience, which I think they've done very, very well. But as always, Telltale Games really hammer games very well.
Yeah, honestly, I would rate it like maybe a 9.
9 out of 10? Yeah, I'd say it's it. There are a few things. There was a few things to do with the storyline.
There is like a bit of like bugs. Like you could say bugs, but like they're not really. It's like you'll go from like one scene and then it'll pause for a second and it'll just jump. You know?
What I've realised...
Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I've realised that a bit, but also what I realised was some points, depending on what line of, like, what storyline you take, one of the storylines, basically, when you take it, it leads, like, it cuts a part of it, the storyline out, yet the other part, you get the full storyline, you'll just see it jump and not realise it. But then another part is, like, say, on the bridge, at the intro, when the slow-mo of the intro is,
Try not give any spoilers here.
Alright, okay. Basically, like at one point, there's one scene, and like you're fighting instead of jumping. But when you actually go off, like you basically it shows you jumping instead of like falling, basically.
Oh yeah. Actually, yeah. I noticed that when I played it myself, I jumped.
Yeah.
Like I went and I fought with them, but then
but
it showed
shows
me
you
jumping.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then when I played it with my little brothers, they chose to fight, but it didn't show them jumping. They just went flying. It just stopped,
Right.
and then they were flying through.
I
was like,
only
what?
realised that. I only realised
Like
it when I was editing it. That like I saw it as like them flying off instead of like jumping off instead of flying. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a very well constructed like game. Very very well done. Very well thought.
it's really
out.
good, but there is quite a lot of bugs that should hopefully be fixed.
Yeah, that's the issue with it straight away. I reckon like the bugs which
Yeah.
I reckon they'll even out over time, but they're not. They're not like game changing bugs. Like with Assassin's Creed Unity, you had skin changes, you had face like rips, and like you had texture rips.
Yeah,
Minecraft
they also have to
Story
fix
Mode-
this Swedish. There's a Swedish network that likes to claim rights on the
Yeah, I
episodes.
know. But
I was like, what?
that's the same with every game. Like that's the thing. Like I've been copyrighted on one of my videos because of some background music that was in there because a Swedish company had background music in it, and they like licensed it to Telltale Games, which is kind of it's bugged me that I've had that issue. But because Telltale Games are a smaller company as such, it's easier to get in contact with them to get that copyright removed. Hopefully, I'm hoping it will
Yeah.
get removed soon. I just need to contact them more.
I also think Minecraft Story Mode is like one of the first games I've saw that have been pushed out to all platforms. Like,
Yeah.
and on the launch, like it's on iOS, Android, Xbox 360, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PC, Mac. It's on everything.
It's a game which has been anticipated since E3 really, because people
Yeah.
started seeing it pop up on Twitch and started seeing like the categories change on different websites and things, and spoilers
Oh,
start
yeah.
coming out. But
It was Twitch that basically gave it away because Twitch added the
Yeah.
game mode, Minecraft Story Mode, before it had been announced.
yeah,
And then Amazon shoved it up without even, and it basically was just given away.
like I reckon that's what they wanted. I reckon they weren't trying to advertise it. I reckon what they
Yeah.
were trying to do was see how much like advertisement they could get, like how many people actually
Yeah.
take notice of this stuff without having sort of
Did
like
anyone
solidly
see,
make it.
Lydia from Mojang's PR.
See what?
Lydia Mojang's PR.
Yeah.
She appeared at EnderCon.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
yeah,
scene?
I saw that. That was
Yeah,
pretty
she
cool.
favorited my tweet and everything, and replied to me about that. I was like, oh my god.
That was pretty cool. Like, yeah, they did add quite a few different characters in. I thought, do you know, like when you were,
The CEO of Mojang was there
do
as
you know
well.
when you were at Endercon? I thought they would
Yeah.
have like YouTubers within the audience and things. I thought they would have
think-
YouTubers to get their skins and things put in the
I
audience.
think they did.
I didn't
but, like,
see any, but I reckon there's. I think I saw one or two YouTubers, but I'm not sure. But I reckon they should have incorporated a few
Yeah.
more. But there was quite a few
And
Easter eggs within the game as
Don't
well.
you just think, like, although as a Telltale Games, I think that game would have been really good as multiplayer.
Definitely.
Like, there's probably mods out there already for that, but
Yeah. Well, the thing is,
there
like,
will be mods made for it, but, like, they should have made that a multiplayer game.
Nah, I reckon like the thing is with Telltale is they don't make multiplayer games. It's a lot better
Yeah,
playing
no.
single player, but
Would have been good to have the option, though.
they probably will end up because I think
Yeah.
a lot of people have been thinking that is like they should add a multiplayer version, and I reckon they will at some point add a multiplayer version within the game, which is
Yeah.
a very well constructed game. I've liked it a lot. Like I love playing for it. I can't wait till the next few episodes. Carl has been using my copy of it. One of my other friends is using my copy. I've seen no negative comments on it.
It's
Really,
great.
except that like the only negative comments I've seen is because people were stupid enough to expect Minecraft Story Mode to be made by Mojang, like
Yeah, I
just
know,
like
right?
Minecraft.
I mean, the reviews on Steam, it's not really like, there's like 399 negative, but then on the other hand, there's 1,695 positives.
Yeah,
So, like, that's good.
yeah. Like the negative ones are generally people like saying, "Oh, it's not like Minecraft." Blah blah blah.
Yeah, they're like,
Like,
they're
they've
obviously
been-
game
they've been
critics.
trolls
Like,
and annoying. Yeah, people that are like really harsh on games. That's the thing.
what? This person says, not as good as other Telltale games, not enough deaths, needs more cowbell.
Yeah, that
I died
that
once,
is the,
right?
That is the issue with it.
Like,
well, I say
it's not,
an issue.
It's not hard.
It's not really the issue with the game. The thing is, like, there's not enough deaths and stuff within it because it's designed at younger audiences. It's
Yeah.
not designed to be like The Walking Dead, where it's like gory and you see people die. You like they don't suggest as much as they do in The Walking Dead as in Minecraft Story Mode. You see people die as in such, but like
Yeah.
the thing
I
is
see
they
what you
haven't
mean.
incorporated it where like you see blood splats and everything because it's not part of Minecraft. With Minecraft,
Yeah, you don't get blood in Minecraft.
like when you die, you just die. You just
You just
basically
fall
disappear.
like boom. That's
That's it.
basically how
You
it
disappear.
works.
Your inventory's there. They showed that very well within the game. So why people are complaining about that, I don't know.
I know, but then again, like there's more positives. Like I don't know, it's just people that it's just older people that are probably not saying it's good enough
Yeah, people. I
for
think
them,
people were
but
expecting
it's not meant
too
for
much.
older people. Yeah,
I
definitely.
think people were expecting way too much with it, and expecting
Yeah.
it to
There's
have
a
lot more.
positive one. Someone saying, first of all, that it's nothing like Minecraft, which they don't like about it. But other than that, like it's not supposed to be like Minecraft.
Yeah,
Like it's supposed to be Telltale's take on Minecraft.
definitely.
But I thought it was great, basically.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. I think we should move on to the next topic. The next topic I put down, but I'm not sure whether we'll speak about this. It's Star Wars Battlefront beta. Like, I don't know if you played it at all, Phoenix.
Nah, I didn't
No, you
play
didn't.
it, so I can't comment.
Okay, well, you can comment on what it looked like and things, and what you thought of it.
Yeah, I'm looking at some
Um,
screenshots and stuff.
Basically, what I thought of Star Wars Battlefront beta was it's a very well constructed game. It feels a lot like Battlefield. Personally, that's my personal opinion. It feels a lot like Battlefield,
Yeah.
which is why in one of my titles I put Battlefield
More like
5.
Battlefield.
Yeah, because it was like it felt like it was a Battlefield expansion, like a Star Wars expansion. For
Yeah, it's like
Battlefield.
it looks like a mod for Battlefield.
That's what I felt like personally. It looked beautiful. It looked absolutely beautiful, which Star Wars always add up to, like beautiful games and all of that. I love it. Like I really did enjoy it, but the thing is, I'm not going to pre-order it or anything because of EA. If it was just DICE working on it, I would, but it's EA. EA have messed up every game so far that they've made. Like, I don't like EA personally with games. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, well, I can't really comment on it. So, it looked, the screenshots look amazing. I saw a few
it is
videos.
very it's beautiful.
looks good.
It looks beautiful. All right, let's move on to the next topic then.
Yeah, the next topic.
The next topic was
is-
Twitch's new features from TwitchCon and TwitchCon keynote.
Yeah, I watched
Which,
the keynote
one
last
thing-
night.
The thing is, I don't know if you realise this, with the TwitchCon, with the keynote and things, when I saw it, they weren't PG. They were like the
No, they were not
the
PG.
main head programmer. He was there swearing. He was there like
Yeah.
putting out like.
It's because you had to be 18 plus to even get to it.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It was been like it's really weird how they do it. It's because there's such a small company that they can do that. They can just like, all right, yeah, screw it. We're not doing PG, which is a lot better. It made it a better show, but
Yeah.
because people on Twitch were gonna watch it anyway, whether they're young or not. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
Um,
But I like the fact that we're going to be able to upload videos. So,
yes.
I think people are going to just kind of drift away from YouTube.
And yeah, but I don't know. Like YouTube's a very
I
big
will.
thing. It depends because Twitch, the way you get money is subscribers and donators. You don't really get anything from ads when you're partnered.
No, you
and
don't.
also with this uploading system, I'm wondering whether they'll start adding ads in like YouTube and you can earn money off the ads. If so, I will probably end up switching over to Twitch at some point, or I'll just do both.
Yeah.
Because I'm also personally looking into other sites to upload my videos to get more space because it's sensible to do that to grow. But
Yeah.
like uploading videos, I cannot wait for it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
about
me
you.
either. The playlists, where
Playlist
your
setting.
playlists will stream live
Yeah.
to other people, so we all watch at the same time. Your chat system's still going to
That
be
was
there.
amazing. So basically,
That's going to be great.
like
so
I've always wanted my channel on 24/7. I don't know about
Yeah.
you, but I've always wanted
Yeah.
that. So
because you do have viewers that can't.
yeah, I have.
They always come just at the end of your stream, like today.
Yeah, or like they go and watch my past broadcasts on Twitch, on YouTube, which I don't do anymore. I don't upload them anymore just because it takes a lot of work.
Yeah,
Um,
it does, and it takes ages
yeah.
and
Do
stuff.
you want to actually
and, yeah.
explain what the uploading system is or the playlist system is and how it works?
Yeah, so the playlist systems basically broadcasters will be able to create their own playlists of their best pre-recorded content. It's just a drag and drop interface basically, where you just drag and drop your videos into playlists, and then once you set that playlist, it'll stream live to your channel just like any other way, and your chat system, all that's still going to be there. So it's pretty good, and you
Yeah.
can remove the videos
Very
when
good.
they're done.
Very, very good. It's in beta right now, so you can have your channels on 24/7. There's a select amount of videos. Neither of us got into the selection list.
No.
But
I tried to get in, but didn't.
They've also added this upload system. So what I reckon you'll be able to do with the playlist system is you can put in your uploaded videos onto there. So I think the idea of the uploading videos wasn't to compete with YouTube in that aspect. So then you could download highlights and then
because it's really hard to do.
Because the thing is, I reckon what they've done with the upload isn't to compete with YouTube at all. It's so then you can download your highlights and your past broadcasts and edit them into a video, which then you can re-upload to YouTube and put in the playlist. Because that's what you do on YouTube. Loads of Twitch streamers do that. They download it, past broadcasts, make highlights and stuff, and upload it to YouTube because you can't do it on Twitch.
I mean, there is a lot of competitives. YouTube gaming and Twitch are now competing basically because YouTube gaming is just introduced, and honestly, in my opinion, I think it's horrible.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
It's honestly
I think
horrible.
YouTube gaming has made YouTube worse, personally.
It's slowed down the main site, let's just say that.
I think the only benefits from YouTube gaming was that the YouTube streamers, people that were popular on YouTube streams, like Hype the Gamer, Hype Plays, and all of those streamers that stream to YouTube and are popular on YouTube, they got the benefit from it, which is a select few. It's less than 100 people that got the real benefit from YouTube gaming, and the rest of it wasn't. So
you can't even have a mod feature yet. I don't think they have a mod feature yet.
I think what they've done is they've just tried to compete with Twitch too much, and they've just they're destroying their main site.
Yeah, their main site's really slow.
They shouldn't.
Their HTML5 player's so buggy.
Yeah.
Speaking of HTML5 players, Twitch recently got one of those too.
Yeah, and Twitch isn't buggy. I've had no issues with Twitch.
It's
tons
not
of
buggy
issues with YouTube.
either. YouTube's HTML5 player just pauses, but the audio keeps going, and I'm like, can you not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always
it's
always
horrible.
lagging, glitching. YouTube really needs to get their ass together.
Yeah. Yeah, and so Twitch has also introduced customized thumbnails. So we're going to talk a bit more in depth about that. So basically, they're enabling the broadcasters to basically have custom thumbnails for the past broadcasts and highlights. So basically, we're going to have full control of how we present our content. Yeah. It's pretty good.
It's a lot nicer because I reckon that'll get people more views, being able to have thumbnails. Because when I look on YouTube, sometimes I do it in the evening before I go to bed. I'll lie in bed flicking through my YouTube feed, looking at thumbnails.
I will only click on a thumbnail that looks good. If there's not a thumbnail, I don't click on that video.
Sometimes on mobile, you only get parts of the title in. So I just flick through the thumbnails, I add it to watch later, and then I end up watching it whenever I'm free. But if someone doesn't have a thumbnail or has a very unattractive thumbnail that doesn't really say much or isn't interesting, I won't bother watching.
Yeah.
I just flick past it.
Yeah. They also introduced an update to the Whispers. It's coming in October this month. Basically where it will appear in a different chat box, because when someone sends you a whisper and you're in a really popular channel, that whisper just gets spammed away. You can't even read it.
Yeah, so it's nice that they've got whispers in a separate section.
It's going to come out in a separate box now when you get a whisper, and you can look at all your past messages. They're continuing over to the mobile app. It's going to be great.
And also the iPad app for Twitch has also been revamped with a multitasking system, so you can now make it multitask. Just like you can do on mobile and things, you can have it pop out separately in separate windows. I think it's very, very nice the way they've done it.
Well, you can't do that on iPhones. It's only iPad that you can do that on right now.
No, I can
on iOS.
Can't
do it on phones.
Android, you can pop it out, pop the video out. But that's always been there. That's been there for a while now.
Yeah, that's been there for ages. But Apple don't have it on mobile.
No.
Because Apple's, let's just say, the only Apple screens are kind of small.
I don't really like Apple too much, but anyway, let's not get into Apple because
that's a debate we don't want to get into.
Yeah, same. Don't want to get into.
Yeah, so
yeah, we've had fun recently. We've been doing random stuff. We just had a bunch of chat yesterday, which is why we decided to do the podcast. We just chat for 2 hours.
We don't have a name yet, so if you guys want to suggest names, we're just going to call it the Ben and Kyle podcast for now. But we're going to definitely try and get a name. It might be named by the time we finish this.
I'll probably just end up annotating, abbreviating the words into getting the different letters and things to try and make it a name, something that sounds cool and things. But if not, then it'll just be put up as the weekly podcast show or something on my channel. I don't know about Kyle. But for now, what we're going to do is put it on both of our channels, the same video, just on both of our channels.
if it becomes popular, I think
We'll probably
we
make
should
a separate channel.
make a new channel.
Because both of
for
our
it.
channels are gaming related, and putting podcasts on
Yeah,
there doesn't really
mine's has nothing to do with podcasts, like, at all.
So yeah, if you guys do enjoy it and you want it on a separate channel, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
That'd be massively
And Quest,
appreciated.
don't comment, please. Just leave. Bye.
Yeah,
Go
guys,
away. No one likes you.
people have had lots of trolls recently. Me and Carl specifically. We've had trolls like Quest and Hunter Killer. Hunter Killer, he's been a good friend, but he's not.
He's just in it for the games.
Yeah, well, I don't know really, but to be honest, like we're not really great friends with him anymore. Personally,
No. I don't know. We just sort of drifted away because
We
he's
speak every
basically
now
just
and
caused
then.
arguments.
It's just like some of my older friends.
Anyway, let's not get into this. This is not what this is supposed to
No,
be.
but anyway, so yeah, there's newer games coming out soon. What comes out
Yeah,
this
like,
month?
I'd say this year for PC gaming, the
PC,
Steam controller,
yeah,
everything.
Steam controller, Steam console is very good. And
Yeah.
VR's coming out next year. Proper VR sets will be coming out next year. Oculus
Yeah.
are really lagging behind. They kicked it all off with VR, got the name
Yeah.
and things, but they've kind of dropped since Facebook bought them.
Yeah.
Personally, yes,
But-
very good.
You know, this year for PC gaming is just sort of, I think it's really
Yeah,
good
new
this
new,
year.
Need for Speed, new Tomb Raider, new
Rocket League was a
Crew.
big game.
Rocket League was amazing. Minecraft Story Mode. Then you've got games like Black Ops 3,
Yeah.
COD. Then you've got like other games like Star Wars
And now,
Battlefront 3.
Consoles just are irrelevant, really, now,
Yeah,
to be honest.
well, you got the
The
new
only good thing
Destiny
about consoles is
taking
because they're cheap and easy to do.
Yeah.
You plug it in, done.
But that's the thing. Like I do use controller on PC, but like
Yeah, me too, I use
I use
controller.
that to relax and to make my videos and my live streams less like noisy with clunky with
Yeah.
keyboards and things.
Like this.
Because otherwise I spend like hours in post processing editing my noise.
Yeah.
Because with my
So,
Minecraft Story
game
Mode,
developers out there, make your games controller
with
supported.
Minecraft Story Mode, it's not compatible with PS4 controller very well. It's designed for Xbox or whatever. So what I have to do is just keep on the mouse, and I spent maybe 3 hours editing the audio for it, cutting out all my keyboard clicks and things.
Yeah, the Steam controller's fixing that now. So,
So
basically,
painful.
what they're doing is on the Steam market, you can create your own like Steam controller profiles for certain games, and then you can change over that profile for when you're playing that game.
Yeah, I've heard about
It's
that.
going to be best suited, so that's going to be really good.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like having Steam build that in is perfect because now you don't have to
Yeah.
go into games and redo all the key binds. You just click on Steam profile, you set up a Steam profile the way you want it, and that's it. It's done.
I mean,
is
it's
very
going to be
nice.
kind of weird getting used to just having one analog stick, though.
Hmm.
Like, I'm looking at pictures right now, and I'm like, there's only
Yeah.
one analog stick.
But I mean, like, Steam will be able to. I reckon Steam will make something where you can change, like, you can select like PS4 layout or whatever, so that if
Yeah.
you use those type of controllers.
And do you think there's going to be like add-ons? So you like, you know, an Xbox controller, you've got this thing underneath. You can plug in like keyboards
Yeah,
and your
I
headset and
reckon
stuff.
there will be at
Do
some
you
point.
think? So we can plug in. It does look, but there you can't really see it. But it does look
I
like there
reckon
is
there
a
will
thing at the bottom. But
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
there's been quite a few games this year. The games to come out are like Black Ops 3, Battlefront 3, Assassin's Creed Syndicate, which I don't know. Last Assassin's Creed kind of failed. Then you got like
Yeah.
Tomb Raider, Need for Speed, which I'm really hyped about. Need for Speed. I
yeah,
love.
you got the Crew
love the old
just
Need for
open
Speed,
beta today as
The
we're
Crew.
recording this.
Uh,
I played it, didn't really like that. Just
what other games are
putting
coming
that
out?
out there.
The other games that came out this
Rainbow
year.
Six Siege.
Rainbow Six Siege. It's a fun game, but it's not worth the money. It's only worth
No,
about
it's
20
just
quid.
too slow paced.
Um,
It's 40 quid, aye, right?
Yeah. It's been a good year for gaming and for PC gaming
yeah,
specifically.
really
There's
good.
been like this year. There's been like new graphics cards come out, new Fury X by AMD, new versions
Yeah.
of like Titan and 980.
DirectX 12 is
DirectX
out.
12, massive improvement to.
Yeah, gaming
PC
performance. My PC used to be crap for most gaming, but
It's nice.
it's actually really
Windows
good
10
now.
has also optimized it for mine, which is very nice.
Yeah, Windows 10 is a
And
big
I
help.
would love to have Linux personally. I really would. Linux is the fastest operating system out there, hands
but it's
down.
not really.
But
you don't get much games.
compatibility. That's the issue. Compatibility issues. People don't make it for Linux because it's not popular. So it's just
No.
compatibility that needs to be sorted out.
Yeah, it's the same with Mac. When I was on Mac, you'd be lucky
Yeah,
to get
I had the same
a
thing with
new
Mac.
release.
That's why I switched to PC.
Yeah, me too. I've only had this PC for not even a year, and I'm
Yeah.
already planning on upgrading it.
But yeah, guys, this has been the first episode of the weekly podcast with me, with Ben
Yeah.
and Carl. I'm Ben. He's Carl.
I'm Kyle.
It's
Exactly
been fun.
30 minutes.
Yeah, it's just over 30 minutes, but that's fine. Like we say, 30 minutes to an hour. Next week we'll try and aim towards an hour. because we'll get more topics and things. We'll research about more stuff, and
Yeah.
that it'll be interesting.
And you guys can suggest what you want us to talk about.
That'd be cool. And yeah, of course. And
thanks for watching or listening, and
cool.
we'll see you guys in the next one.
yeah, see you guys in the next podcast. Take care, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.